Hey, good evening out there. YouTube, Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, and all social media outlets. Man, how y'all doing, man? I ain't been on here in a couple days. I've been chilling, just doing my little DJ thing, mixing and mastering and doing my little hair cutting thing. Hey, book me for your next haircut. Bookthecutapp.com, Veil the Barber Pupil 1. You know what I'm saying? If you want that fresh look, I got y'all. But today, I wanted to talk about some things. Some things I might say. I just pray it don't upset nobody. But a lot of people out there, this don't apply to them. So they not going to get upset about it. But I want to talk about women today, and I'm not woman bashing. It's just a lot of things, I hear ladies talk about, and I just be like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like for instance, if a man can't give me no money and pay my bills, I ain't dealing with him. I'm like, wow. I heard a woman saying that today, and this woman ain't even have a car. This woman, pretty face, look good, got a job, but wasn't even driving, didn't even have a car, don't even own a car. So when she said that, I didn't want to start no conflict with her. I just shook my head because I'm thinking, what are you bringing to the table, ma? Like, you talking about, this man better do this and got to do that in order for you to mess with him. But what if he thinking the same way? What if he thinking, man, this woman got a high home, car, crib. She got to have something established before I mess with her. Because it don't just go one way. It go both ways, man. And when she was saying that stuff today, I just shook my head. It's like, this woman is not woke, man. Because any man, it's a lot of thirsty dudes out here, don't get me wrong. They'll mess with anybody, a broke woman, woman that don't have a car, a woman that don't have nothing going on to establish but a fat ass and pretty face. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of thirsties out here. But some men that ain't thirsty, they look for more than just, like I say in other videos, a fat ass and a pretty face. What could we build together, man? You know what I'm saying? How could we grow together as a couple? How do I know that you not just with me because of what I can offer you financially or what I bring to the table? How I know this relationship ain't a scam? You know what I'm saying? Because man, you just got to be careful. Anytime you deal with a woman that's always want money and all that, don't take nothing serious with her, and don't go in a raw. You know what I'm saying? I'm just keeping it real out there. If you want a lifetime bill, you know what I'm saying, and you want to be on child support paying for 20, 30 years, don't hit a raw, man, because if you do, you just complicating your life, put it like that. You know what I'm saying? And in life, you want to make it easy, not hard. I always say that. I said that in other videos. And dealing with a woman that don't have nothing to offer and bring to the table can make your life hard. You know what I'm saying? It can make your life hard. Dealing with a lazy woman. You know what I'm saying? You got to look for things when you're dealing with a woman, not just a fat ass and a pretty face, because they can have that and be crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad I went through that at a young age, And when I was young, I didn't see all of that. Like, I wish I had somebody telling me what I know now when I was younger. And I wouldn't have made the mistakes I made in life, fathers dealing with women. Because, like I say, a fat ass and a pretty face, you know, it's nothing. You know what I'm saying? When you dealing with somebody that's not genuine. You know what I'm saying? All that don't mean nothing when you dealing with somebody that's not genuine and don't truly, when you're younger, like you for who you are. And when you're older, they don't really love you for who you are. You know what I'm saying? They just with you for what you can do for them. And the love not genuine. So if you hear a woman, talking this, if he can't pay my bills, if he can't do this and that for me, I don't want to deal with him. For me, that's a pretty much a turnoff for me. It's like, women like that, you don't even want to be like, well, any smart man or any man that know better, they don't even want to be with them like that, like intimately with them, because it's like it's a trap, you know what I'm saying? Or it's a scam, women just trying to scam you, get money out of you, you know what I'm saying? You hit them raw, get them pregnant, now they're a lifetime bill, you know what I'm saying? You don't want that, man. Or a lifetime stress, You don't want that, man. You don't want that in life. You want to make your life easy and not complicated and hard. You want to live stress-free, correction. And dealing with a woman that's always got their hand out trying to get things out of you, you know what I'm saying? You're gonna be setting yourself up for a lifetime of headache and heartache and just some unnecessary stuff that you can prevent. So with me, when I see a woman talking about some, that's why when I go out, I like to listen to women conversations. Like, if I'm sitting at the bar with a woman, I'm just, hey man, I buy her a drink. Hey man, what you drinking, baby? Man, tell me a little bit about yourself. I listen to a life story. And man, I look for while she talking, she don't know. If I find interest in her while she talking, I'm listening. But I'm listening good because I'm listening to try to see if there's any red flags with her. You know what I'm saying? Like, I never forget I was dating this girl. Me and my ex-wife, we had separated and I was dating this girl. And we was going out to eat one day. I took her to I think we went to Uncle Julio's. But we were sitting in the car driving there, and she got to telling me about her ex-boyfriend and how they was fighting, like physically fighting. And in my mind, she telling me this. So I'm like, I give her the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he was just crazy, you know what I'm saying? And he was just fighting on her. But as the night went along, you know what I'm saying, I started to realize that, some of the stuff she's saying is probably potentially why him and her had the altercation. Like, it's hard to explain what she was saying, but how she was talking, it's like I can see why her and this guy got the fighting. I wouldn't never fight a woman, but I can probably see why he did what he did. You know what I'm saying? And I knew right then and there, me and her wasn't gonna, I wasn't gonna take her serious because, just listening to her conversation, she seemed a little feisty and she seemed like a little dramatic, and it seemed like she liked drama. And to me, that was like a red flag because it's like when, like I say, as a young guy, I went through all that. So, I went through arguing with my ex-girlfriend, and she mad at me and calling the police, lying on. Like, you don't want to go through that. You know what I'm saying? At an older age. And at what a good. But yeah, at an older age, you don't want to go through that. You know, you want to live, like I say, you want to try to live as peaceful and less stressful as possible. Cause going through dealing with domestic issues, you know, it's not good on the mind, body, and soul. And dealing with a woman that's out for your money, or that's saying stuff like, if you can't do this and that for me, I don't want to deal with you. You're pretty much setting yourself up for a lifetime of drama and stress. You know what I'm saying? So, man, y'all, fellas out there, look for the signs, man. You know, if this woman always talking about buy her this, buy her that, and she never got no money, or she ain't never offered to buy you nothing or did nothing for you, or it's not a team effort where she wants to cater to you as much as you catering to her, don't do it. Trust me when I tell you, don't do it, because you just setting yourself up for a epic fail. You know what I'm saying? And I find it funny, man, when I hear women talking about that. Like, if man can't do this and that for me, and then you don't even have a car. Like, you taking Ubers and Lyfts, you borrowing your mom's car, but you talking about if a man can't do this and that for you, you don't want to deal with him. Like, come on, man. Don't no man want to deal with you, baby. Because it's obvious, you not, you won't hold your end of the bargain up if it's time to, get involved in a relationship. This man doing all this and that for you, but all you doing is what? Spreading your legs, giving them a little sex now and then, like that, that's not, it's like, when you older, you should be looking for more than just, as I say, a pretty face and a fat ass. You should be looking for a life partner, somebody to grow with, somebody to build with. You know, if they fall off, you there to catch them or put them back up. Or if you fall off, they there to catch you and put you back up. If you don't get that type of person in your life, it's not really worth it, man. To be honest with y'all, man. And me personally, I can never deal with a woman that's don't bring nothing to the table and always with a hand out. Nah, man. Like I said in videos before, I probably said it on Facebook. I'm kind of bougie when it comes to women. If she ain't got a job or she ain't, bringing nothing to the table, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? I'd rather be alone. You know what I'm saying? Now them type of women that want a man to buy them this and that, and they ain't got nothing to offer. I might, because hey, we all human. We all, I'm human. I might tap them, but it's not unprotected. You know what I'm saying? Because you just like I say, you don't want to get caught up in no midnight madness. You know what I'm saying? As I say, you don't want to get caught up in no madness where you in court or you doing, she got you in child support court, or man, she just a lifetime bill. You don't want none of that, man. So you just be careful out here, man. Cause sometimes, like I say, dealing with a woman that's not genuine with you, it can be a scam, man. It can really be a scam. She can be just plotting on taking your money, or draining you out of your resources or finances. You know what I'm saying? Because there's women out here that do that, man. That scheme and plot on men that got money. So if you got a little money, act like you broke when you're around a woman. You know what I'm saying? And if she accepts you, you know what I'm saying? If she accepts you for you, and it don't matter, you know what I'm saying? If she see more than just money, man, look, that's a keeper. I'm gonna be honest with y'all, because like I say, this post is gonna upset some people, but some people it don't apply to. And the women that are keepers, that bring something to the table, they got their own thing going on, and they looking for the same thing you looking for. You know, somebody to grow and build with, travel with, life partner. You know what I'm saying? They gonna you know, that's gonna be the one for you, man. Don't get with no woman ain't got nothing to offer. You know what I'm saying? Ain't bringing nothing to the table. You know what I'm saying? Waiting to get with you so they can quit their job. You know what I'm saying? Don't get with nobody like that. Hey, trust when I tell y'all, man. I know from experience. You don't never want to get with nobody like that because, man, they'll drain you out of everything. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, man, just be careful out here who you dealing with. You know what I'm saying? You know, if she talking about, you know, buy me this, buy me that, you know, if I deal with a woman and we ain't been dating for a week and she trying to get me to buy her something, that relationship finna be over. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna tell you why. Cause it's like, man, I'm not, you know, what you know, why you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be doing that, you know what I'm saying, just off the jump. Like, buy me this, buy me that. Like I was dating this girl, man, and she used to ask me to take her to the mall. And one day I took her to the mall and we went into a shoe store. And I guess she thought I was gonna buy some shoes. I was like 23 at the time. And she was like, them will look nice on my feet, woo woo. But she never bought nothing out of there. You know, I took her up there. I'm like, yeah, they would look nice on your feet. You know, I'm like, man, you know, you gonna get them? You know what I'm saying? Because I guess she thought I was gonna buy them. But at the time, I'm 23 years old. I got 2 jobs where I ain't making that much. You know what I'm saying? I had a little studio apartment out in Highland, Indiana. You know what I'm saying? That was draining all the little money I was making. So it was like, I can't buy you them shoes. You know what I'm saying? I can't even buy myself these shoes right now. Because I just paid my rent for 2 months. Man, look, I gotta make this money back up. Then I'm taking you to hotels and, you know, because I don't want you to know where I live. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was like, man, you know, you gonna buy them shoes? Because I ain't buying them. So we walked out of that mall without her buying the shoes that day. And I was just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? She really thought I was gonna buy them shoes. Then we end up kicking it again. And I'm gonna tell you what I did this time. You know, I hope she's not watching this video because she gonna. One time I had just got my check. You know, I got paid for my job. I had a check for like 400. I think it was like $430. I'll never forget. So I had a $50 bill that I intentionally left in the car seat. Like I left it in the car seat intentionally. So me and her went and got a room at the Cherry Lane Hotel. I'll never forget. I hope she's not watching this video because, you know, my memory's so good. Like I still remember that. And because her mom was at home. So we went to the Cherry Lane Hotel, got a room. And I got out the car to go rent the room. But I left that $50 in the car seat. Man, when I came back, that $50 was gone, man. I ain't even say nothing. I'm like, damn. And then that morning, I threw that car up looking for that 50. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, I don't think she took it. I don't think she would have did that. You know what I'm saying? But she took the $50, man. And I was like, dang. And that was like a complete turn off to me. Like, I'm like, dang, she's still like, I can't even trust her. You know what I'm saying? But I my point of the story is, man, women, they don't be genuine, man. You know what I'm saying? They steal from you, all type of stuff, man. So, man, like I say, make sure when you're dealing with a certain type of woman that is genuine and she really there for you and she don't want you buying her, always having her hand out, gold digging, because these chicks something else, man. Like I said, I heard that woman talking all that stuff, and I'm like, damn, baby, you ain't got a cop. Like, how you expect a man to do all this for you and you ain't even doing for yourself like that? Like, I was just tripping, man. But I ain't want to say nothing because I ain't want to get into nothing with the woman. You know, I ain't want her taking out, seemed like she was a little angry too. Like, I was just like, wow, like this really how women think, man. Like, it's crazy. But people think like that, not just women. You know what I'm saying? But it's like, dang, you know, what can a man do for me? What could y'all, how about what y'all can do for each other? How about that? You know what I'm saying? Because it can't just be one-sided. And that's what's wrong, man. A lot of people think it's just one-sided in a relationship, and it's not. You know, the thing should be what y'all can do for each other, not what a man can do for you or what a woman can do for you. What could y'all do for each other? Because y'all both in a relationship together. So it's like, what could we do for each other? That's all I'm saying, man. You know, because when I hear a woman talking about if a man can't do this and a man can't do that, I don't want to be. It's like, come on, man. It's not just one sided. It got to go both ways, baby. What y'all can do for each other. You know, what that man bring to the table, what you bring to the table. You know what I'm saying? Cause this is ridiculous out here, man. You know what I'm saying? I hear women, man, talk that stuff. It's like, man, you know, any smart man ain't gonna deal with you, baby, because they gonna see right through that shit. Like, they gonna see right through it. Like, now I ain't dealing with nobody like that. Like, she a bill, she ain't got her stuff together, but she think I'm finna do all this and that for her. I can just go out here and find me a woman that do got her stuff together. You know what I'm saying? That want to build together. You know that if need be, we do get involved. Say she get pregnant or something. She got her own thing going on. She established, got her own career. Got a trade, got a business or something. Like, man, look, them the type of women you should be wanting to get involved with, especially if you got something going on with yourself. You know, you want her to match your fly. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to be with no woman that ain't really got nothing. Cause a lot of women like that with a fat ass and a pretty face that ain't got nothing, a lot of them most of the time do something strange for a little change. So say if you is with them, man, look, if you're not giving them what they want, they gonna be cheating like a mug. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be cheating, man. You know, and man, that's one reason I'm glad I'm single today because just the thought of a woman constantly lying and cheating and they ain't got nothing to offer, so they doing other things. Like, come on, man. Like, nah, you don't want to be with nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Cause just ain't gonna end well. You know what I'm saying? And some guys, man, they can't take it when a woman cheat on them and stuff like that. They be ready to fight and go to jail. beat the woman up, beat the guy up. Like, nah, you don't do none of that. Man, you get up out of there, man. It's too many of them out here. You know what I'm saying? Look, what I don't understand, and I say this in other posts, is how a man can go to jail over a woman. I don't understand that. Never will to this day. Like, that's just the stupidest thing to me. Because my thing is this. Okay, you found out she cheated on you. You mad because you invested all this time. You should be glad that you saw this and didn't invest no more time into that BS relationship. Now that you know that it's BS, you should be glad this happened because now I ain't got to deal with you no more, baby. You know what I'm saying? So that's one reason why you shouldn't snap out and do nothing crazy. And two, like I say, man, it's too many women out here. That probably was a blessing. That probably was God telling you, hey, look, your time with this lying woman is up. So I got this other woman that's established in the world, got her own thing going on, well taken care of, well established, got businesses, got her own thing going on. I want to introduce you to her. That's what God probably setting you up for. But you know, some people they don't understand that, so they go mad, you know, bat as crazy and snap out. You know, you don't never snap out over no woman, man. You know what I'm saying? You be clear about it. Look, oh, okay, baby, that's what you want. You know what I'm saying? Thank you. Thank you very much. Because guess what? Man, look, you saved me a lifetime of some BS. And I'm very thankful you did what you did. You know what I'm saying? So, man, that's how you gotta look at stuff, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, especially you deal with a woman that ain't really genuine with you. You know what I'm saying? If she ain't genuine, you should be glad that you know she was exposed. You know what I'm saying? Instead of snapping out, going to jail, and throwing your life away. Like, I don't understand people like that do that, man. You know what I'm saying? They be thinking about the time they invested and just snap out. And it's like, you don't got to do that, man. Because guess what? It's like God bought her. Like I told my boss at my old job, when she used to always threaten to fire me every week. Hey, just like God got me this job, God gonna give me another. So, hey, God got me, baby. You know what I'm saying? How I told my ex, hey, God got me, baby. I'm good. You can go on here about your way. You know what I'm saying? Cause I ain't look. I don't wanna be dealing with no sucker shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? Or something that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? You definitely don't want to deal with nothing that ain't real. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't thorough or authentic or genuine, man, look, I don't want it. You know what I'm saying? If it ain't real, I don't want it. And a lot of people be thinking like, man, look, man, people just don't know, man. You know, but I want a lot of my brothers and sisters to be woke out here and be aware of what they doing and be aware of what they getting themselves into. Because to be aware is to be alive. You know what I'm saying? And I just want my people to stay woke, man. You know, watch out for these women, man, that ain't genuine. You know, that's only with you because of what you can do for them. You know what I'm saying? Don't really, ain't just be careful of them. You know, don't take none of these relationships serious. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's cool to date, you know, but don't get serious in a relationship because unless you know it's genuine or it's the real deal. Because like I say, man, it can be a scam. You know what I'm saying? It's a lot of scamming going on. You know, 20 the COVID when COVID was around, we saw how scamming was, you know. But scamming been going on for a long time. And man, I just want my brothers and sisters to be woke about it and understand what they doing and how to avoid scammers and sucker shit. So that's my talk for tonight, y'all. Hey, if you like the video, subscribe, comment. You know what I'm saying? Hit me up. Hey, oh yeah. Big announcement. This month I'm finna start DJing at a couple clubs. I'm gonna keep y'all in tune, keep y'all posted on here. Man, come out, man. If you like house music, Afro beats, hip hop, man, look, I DJ all that. So not only am I a barber, I DJ as well. But if you need your haircut, every day except Sundays and Mondays, find me from 9 to 5 at Masters Barbershop. 12134 Southwestern Avenue. Or book me on the Cut app / Veil the Barber Pupil 1. Veil the Barber Pupil 1. So book me for your next cut. I'm out of here. My life talk for the night. Y'all stay blessed. Peace.